Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to see how to perform trend analysis using STATA software. I'll be using some macroeconomic data of India with variables like current account balance, gross domestic product, trade openness, and government expenditure. Now, trend analysis means examining any data for over a 1 year period, like India's export data from 2010 to 2020, using graphs. It shows the movement of a trend over time graphically because examining every year's value numerically would be very exhausting or unappealing to some people. So, if I have this data in a graph format, then I can instantly tell India's exports whether they have risen or fallen over time. And we're using STATA software because it's one of the most friendly and easy applications for analyzing economic data. Now, let's see with the help of an example how to perform trend analysis using STATA. Suppose we want to assess India's economic performance from 1993 to 2016 using variables like current account balance, gross domestic product, trade openness, private investment, or government expenditure. Before we begin with the analysis, we will create a data file by pasting the data in the data editor in STATA software. First, select the data in MS Excel, then copy and paste it by clicking on this icon in the STATA window. If the first row of your data mentions the name of the variable, then click on Treat First Row as Variable Names. Otherwise, click on Treat First Row as Data. Now the data appears in the STATA worksheet. Next, go back to the main window and click on Statistics, then Time Series, then Setup and Utilities, and declare dataset to be time series data. Means that your data spans over a period of time. The TSSET window will appear, in which you must declare if your time series data is monthly or yearly or daily. In our dataset, all the data is in yearly format, that is spanning from 1993 to 2016. So I need to declare this as a yearly data. For this, I select year as the time variable, while time unit is yearly. Click on OK and the time series data would be declared. We can also perform this step by typing the command in the syntax window. The command is tsset year, which is the variable name, comma yearly. But if my time series data was monthly, then I would type tsset year, comma monthly instead. The next step is to create a line graph. It's the simplest form of graph. For this, click on Graphics, then Time Series Graphs, and then Line Plots. Now the TS line window will appear, asking us to define our plot. Click on Create and state the variable for which you want to create the line graph in the Y variable. Like here, I am creating it for the current account balance. Now I have generated the graph. Here I am getting a very clear visual about the country's current account balance performance from 1993 to 2016. The line shows that it kept on rising till 2003, it peaked sometime in 2004, and then there was a sudden dip, and in 2012 it was at its lowest. After that it started rising again. Now suppose I want to add another variable trend line to this graph. I will go back to the TS line window, click on Create again, choose GDP in the Y variable box, then Accept and then Submit it. Now the GDP line has been added to my original graph. If you want to remove any one of the trend lines from your graph, then simply select the plot number in the TS line window and then click on Disable. Lastly, click on Save icon to save the graph in your desired destination.